My soul honors your soul. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, love, truth, beauty, and peace within you, because it is also within me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are the same. We are one. That's the definition of namaste, as some would commonly hear it in our culture today, but not know the meaning. Buddhism's central idea is the basis that all power beheld is within yourself, the power that your mind holds the balance of the entire universe. Some of the most important and basic ideas of Buddhism are the Four Noble Truths, karma, and the cycle of rebirth. All are extremely important in following and understanding the path of Buddhists in their everyday lives. As stated by Geisha Kyushin Gasho, Buddha explained that all our problems and suffering arise from confused and negative states of mind, and that all of our happiness and good fortune arise from peaceful and positive states of mind. He taught methods for gradually overcoming our negative minds, such as anger, jealousy, ignorance, and developing our positive minds, such as love, compassion, and wisdom. Through this, we will come to experience lasting peace and happiness. The Four Noble Truths are the basic understanding of life's existence. The first truth is that life is suffering. So, life includes pain, getting old, disease, and ultimately death. We also endure psychological suffering, like loneliness, frustration, fear, or embarrassment. It is realistic rather than pessimistic, as some would say, because pessimism is expecting things to be bad. Instead, Buddhism explains how suffering can be avoided and how we can truly be happy. The second is like the first, to follow. The third is that suffering can be overcome and happiness can be obtained. That happiness and contentment are possible if we give up useless cravings and learn to live each day as if it was our last almost. We live in the moment. That is what they would consider nirvana. Not quite like heaven, but as in being whole or one in understanding Buddhism. The fourth truth is the Noble Eight Path. It is the path which leads to the end of suffering. The Noble Eight Path is being moral. So think of ethics. Focusing the mind on being fully aware of our thoughts and actions, and developing wisdom by understanding the Four Noble Truths, and by developing compassion for others. This compassion can affect things like karma. Karma is the law that every cause has an effect. Our actions have results. The simple law explains a number of things: inequality of the world, handicap or being gifted, why some live a short life while others longer. Karma underlines the importance of all individuals being responsible for the past and present actions. How can we test karma, you might say? Every action has an intention. Effects of one's actions on themselves and effects on the others. Karma is extremely important in the idea of rebirth, or reincarnation as some would call it. In Buddhism, traditional Buddhism, it is believed that for your karma, its definition is for bad actions more than good. You can get karma by doing a bad action, and that ill action will affect you later in rebirth. You will suffer for that action in the future. Buddha describes it as one candle passing on its flame to another, but not a personality passing on to the other. So if you lived your life very selfish and treating others badly, you would come back as something not as good. While as you gave a lot and shared happiness, you might come back as something better. That's like the cycle of rebirth. Buddhism has become extremely popular for the fact of meditation. Lots have heard about it. It's really good for bringing down anxiety and stress. There are other aspects that lots of people are diving into. The greatest thing about Buddhism, described though, is living a moral life. It really is a good look on ethics. So the central idea that all power is beheld within yourself and the power of your mind balances the universe puts a lot on yourself. It's not so much as a religion as a moral code to believe in. And I think Buddhism is a great thing to explore, just to improve your morals even.